Hey guys, what's going on? Well, I came home last night and wasn't feeling so good, you know, and sure enough, overnight my fever spiked to like 103 degrees. Definitely feeling really bad. Had a terrible night's sleep. I got this is actually a COVID test that I'm going to do right now. Now, I've had COVID in the past. I'm also fully vaccinated, so I'm hoping I just picked up a flu bug or something like that, because it would really stink to not be able to go to work for the next 7 or 10 days. But I can tell you what, I feel sick. I mean, really bad. So I'm going to do this COVID test, pray that it comes up negative, and then that way I know at least I've just got some kind of bug that hopefully will go away the next day or so. So wish me luck, guys. Now we have to wait 15 minutes to find out what's going on, so fingers crossed, guys. Okay, timer is off, and basically what we're looking for is if there's 2 pink lines, it's positive, 1 pink line is negative. So the good news is they're both only 1 pink line. Woo! So I don't have COVID, you don't have COVID, you don't have COVID. So I'm just sick, which is great. So I'm gonna actually have these guys film the rest of the vlog. They've got a bunch of stuff to do, so thank you guys, and I'm going to get some rest, guys. I'm sorry I won't see you for the rest of the vlog, so have fun with these bozos.
So, filling in for Brian today, and one thing on the list is to collect a ball python clutch. So, I'm pretty excited to see what this is. Looks like female lemon blast orange dream, which is really pretty, and male spinner orange dream fire. Sounds like it could potentially be a pretty cool clutch. All right, she is on it and not happy. Ooh, these are a little bit crinkly, so I might have to put a little moist paper towel on a couple of these. Yeah, a couple of these are a little bit desiccated because she had them outside of her coil. But they're not too bad. So like I said, I think when I'm said and done, I'll just wet a little paper towel and kind of put it on that. Usually within a day or so, that pops them back out. They're not that bad. So she's got 2, 4, 6, 7 good eggs and 1 slug. Not bad at all. Mama looks good. And yeah, I'm really intrigued. I'm gonna have to really pay attention for when these guys hatch to see what kind of cool things come out. I'm fairly new to the orange dream. I seen a lot of things. It does some really cool stuff, so interested to see what they do there. So let's see. This guy, okay, you can tell by the paper which way they were. That makes it easy. And I like to get the little extra off. Just why put more in there that needs to be. And then we got these 3. 2 of these 3 are the ones that are a little bit squishy, so I'll have to get a little wet paper towel on that. So 2, 4, 6, 7 good. So that will wrap up what I have to do with ball pythons today, and on to the next thing on the list.
My boy Noah right here
me.
is going to help me out actually with Sunfire, because like I don't know if you guys know this, but Sunfire has a lot of energy, and she's a lot for even a smaller snake that we have here. She's got enough energy to really make a 1-person work hard.
Yeah, we need 4 hands for this one.
Oh,
Get it poppin'.
get the beast.
Woo, doggy! Look at that, man.
It's coming off so easy now.
Ooh, she's bucking around.
Yeah.
We're not here to buck around, baby. I'm sorry.
Bucket Bronco.
All right. So we're just gonna give her a nice old rub down, so get all that leftover shed that's been wanting to come off for a minute now. Move my hand. I don't want to get bit now. I don't want to get bit.
As she comes out, I'm gonna hand this part to you, Noah, and I'm gonna try and work the shed while you
oh yeah, I'm
play
gonna
with her a little bit.
I'm gonna work this part over. She has stripes that remind me of a dune, a sand dune. Look at that.
Looks kind of like a racing track too.
Racetrack sand dune.
It's like a off-road adventure.
Get close up on that peel. Get close up on that peel.
Look at that new skin.
Oh, doggy.
Man, I wish I could wake up and shut off my skin like that.
Ooh, look at that sheen.
She is being so calm right now. Like, I'm really shocked because, like, honestly, it really takes 2 people to hold her typically, but she is just like, she must just have had enough of it and she's just ready to go home. Let's rope it dope. Wow. Little rope it dope.
Now you fresh, girl. You fresh.
Wow, look at that.
Fresh. Oh yeah, crawl away. Beautiful. Look at that. She's going into the back of her cave. She's gonna take a little nap. You know, it takes a lot to take a bath like that.
Well, that time of the day again, of course, the anaconda's feeding their cage or water, whatever you want to call it. So now I get the pleasure of cleaning it. Let's just do this.
Cocoa Puff. She's our crested gecko here at the Reptarium. She's actually a frog butt, which means she dropped her tail. These guys don't grow their tails back once they drop them, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna go through their basic care requirements really quick. If you wanna get one, you kinda know what to do. You can keep them in a variety of setups. We've got her in this right here. It's not quite bioactive, but we've got like some substrate down at the bottom and more natural looking decor. But you could keep it in literally a Sterilite tub that's, you know, a good enough size for them, and they'll be just perfectly happy in that too. Another great thing too is that they don't require UVB because they're nocturnal, so you can provide it and they'll utilize it, but you don't have to. Also, they don't need a lot of heat lights or anything like that. They like it between 73 and 80 degrees, so as long as your house stays somewhere in there, you're pretty much good. You don't need to add any extra heating or anything like that. They don't require bugs. I would recommend still putting bugs in with them because it is really good enrichment for them, and they do grow faster when you add bugs to their diet. But basically their main diet is going to be Pangea or Rapashi. They're pre-made like powdered mixes that you just mix up with water and you feed it every other day, basically. As you can see, they're pretty calm once they get bigger. Sometimes when they're babies, they are a bit like flighty and jumpy. You'll walk it in your hands like this, so one hand over the other. If she's not very jumpy, so she's not doing it very well, but basically like this, just to get them used to you. So the only other thing that's really important for these guys and their care is you have to mist them down every night. Just like a light mist, you want to get just water droplets all over the cage because these guys don't actually, they won't usually drink out of a water dish. They'll usually just drink water droplets off of the cage when you mist it every night. They also get a lot of their water out of the food you're feeding them. That's pretty much all you guys need to keep a crested gecko. They're really simple animals to care for, and they make great pets.
Oh! It literally already wants to kill you, so just take it out, Michael.
Wakey, wakey!
Michael, it's gonna bite, literally bite the crap out of you. Ow!
Sorry.
Ow. Why you pinched me?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'd rather not get bit today. No, if I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Oh wait, you better go for the head first.
You let go. Wow, look at how good it's being. Okay, there you have it. I'll hold it now. Don't give it to me that way.
Go ahead.
I don't want it that way. Turn the head away from me. Michael, turn the head away from me. Oh my god, this is so bad.
Oh, he's got my cuticle!
Okay, do we have to hold it tight?
No, I'm not. I'm barely even putting pressure on it.
So where do I put my hand? Can we get Jessica or somebody that knows?
Just put your hand flat like that, just like the iguana or something. And he's like, don't squeeze it, because then he'll try to turn.
Michael, take it. Please take it. Michael, please take it.
Jesus.
Michael, please take it. There you go. There you have it. So these are monkey tail skinks, Fred and Wilma. Let me get the shit off of his head. Mike, yeah. So Fred and Wilma's in there. There you have it. They're super nice. When you come to the Reptarium, you can't hold them, but you can definitely let them do it. I can't. Yeah. You can definitely come to the Reptarium and check them out. How bad is this bite?
It's pretty bad.
Is it? Oh. Oh! It was so ready. No, it's a bad bite. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that because it was definitely 110% ready to bite me. So it's just not really worth it. But thank you so much for meeting Fred here. And yeah, there you go.
I get stuck doing it. It's okay.
Here, I'll put them back for you.
Okay.
Mike, stop turning them towards me like that. There you go.
What is that doing here?
What's he doing here?
Yeah.
It's field trip day
Has he met Speedy?
at the Jimmy John's. He does not like this floor. Look at how he's walking.
I wish Phoebe was here. She would be terrified.
He'd be like, what is that?
Look at, he cleans up too. That's great. He can walk around and he's like a dust mop.
Yeah, it's really gross.
It's a little bit like my Roomba.
Yeah. It gets stuck. Doesn't really pick everything up.
You know what? I literally just got the notification that Roomba's
Roomba's stuck. Yeah.
So.
That's what we should have named him.
I wanted to show some of the really cool stuff that we've been hatching lately. Once it's set up, gets a few meals and sheds, then you can really tell how things are going to look. And this guy here is smoking. So this is a flame Brooks, but totally patternless and a crazy, just fire red color.
Coffee for you.
And this is my favorite son. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, of course, Brian has keep on this. It's yet to be determined, but if I was going to raise one up, it would definitely be this guy here. Smoking hot. We have a few others that are not quite as nice, but still beautiful, so they should be going up on the site soon too. And another thing that we actually did really well with, we had a new group of Puebloans that I had raised up, that this was their first time breeding. So we produced a good number of really nice Oreos. A real nice Oreo has very little to no red, and you can see on this one here, right now I have this one labeled keep. We'll see if we still keep it, but it's a beautiful specimen with literally just 2 little things of red on it. Again, it's always exciting when you work on a project and it finally starts hatching out, so I'm excited for these guys.
What's up, guys? This is Big Mama. I'm Mr. Mike, I guess. Oh, Tortoise Mike, that'll work. Tortai Mike. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, so basically, as you can see, tortoises make a big mess all the time, so we're gonna do a little bit of cleaning here. Gotta make it look pretty, smell better, that kind of stuff. So let's get going. Alright guys, so tortoise been clean, good enough for now. We'll have to go through it, you know, always spot clean every day. But now we gotta put this big girl back, and man, she's getting heavy. Come on, big girl. Man, she's getting a lot bigger than she used to be. Thank you, Bruce, for helping me, because Jay don't do anything anyway.
Yep. Today we're gonna be messing with these green hillbilly lizards. Oh man, I might need some backup on my 6.
Right behind you, homie. Behind you.
Oh, you got that one, right? You got that one? Whose idea was this? Ow!
She's like,
Oh, God. These are my favorite lizards that we own. They are very friendly. They're very kind. They love to be handled. Oh my goodness. Golly. My Lord and Savior, please come save me. Oh, this is how I practice my opera. These are some of the most beautiful lizards in the world. They got a pure blue effervescence to them. Get a close up on that. Holy God. Oh, he's on the corner of the cuticle. Get out of here. Get out. Yes. And now he has a very fresh mouth. That's some serious pressure that they put on you. I'm not even bleeding. That's how tight he was holding. He held the blood off. All right, cheers.
So I have a ton of really cool corn snakes that hatched this year, and I want to show you some of my favorites so far. I've got some really nice caramel tesseras, which, you know, I don't know why, but for me it is, I do really favor the caramels, the ambers, all of those. I just love that color combination. So these are really cool. I don't know that we've produced any of those yet. And then we've got obviously the butter too. So this was a nice variety, but I'm really happy. Like I said, these are nice tesseras, and I love the little like variation on the sides, almost like a shatter looking on them. So that whole clutch kind of had that. Oh, this was a surprise. I didn't even realize, you know, I'm breeding stuff and I don't even know what I'm doing. So I had a scaleless extreme albino reverse Okatee, which I guess as it got older, I didn't realize how cool it is or what the potential is, but holy crap. These babies are amazing. Like, just the color and you know, the extreme just has that really bright red on it and that crazy orange patterning. Like I saw this guy here, and I have another one too. I haven't even sexed these guys out. They've just got their first sheds, but man, these things are so cool looking. Again, super excited that these were a nice surprise. Very excited for these. Last year we produced some really cool scaleless tesseras. Did the same this year. So this clutch was super exciting. because again, they just vary so much. So this is a scaleless Tessera, and look at what a difference. You saw the other Tessera with the scales on it, but just like anything, when you take away the scales, how it varies is so crazy. Thanks, Speedy. It is so hard to get any work done with that tortoise. Again, these are all ones that, you know, I'm not really going to point out to Brian because then he just wants to keep them all. Last one I was going to show you guys was, which I don't know, I just think it's cool, you don't see too much. We also had some creamsicle scaleless. So these guys are, you know, like the albinos, but they're more orange. So I had a couple of those hatch, which is good because at this point I think it was just head to head. So the odds, you know, were not as great as if you had scaleless to them. But we popped out, I think, 2 or 3. So I was excited about that too.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, drop a like. I need some more likes than we usually get, alright? To prove to my dad that we can take over. He can take a day off if he needs to, okay? So smash that like button, subscribe, show some love on this video, drop a comment down below and what your favorite part of this video was. And we will see you in the next episode. Peace!